up next, from the Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Jazz taking on the Kings. For Utah, it's been a slow start to the season. Tonight, they'll try to get an elusive W. Kings, Jazz, coming up next. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So here are the Jazz starting five. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Williams. And it's Kessler in at the five. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Fox against George.
Switch.
Williams against DeRozan. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
The free throw drops for Williams. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Utah grabs the miss. George outside. Counted from distance.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Outside Murray. First quarter, just over a minute played. Herter finds Fox. Shoots over George. And another miss by Sacramento.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his three shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Williams passes to Kessler. Kicks it to George. Now Williams. George, a screen on Herter. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Over Herter. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. DeRozan. The rebound by Markkanen.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Williams. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Murray passes to Fox. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Sexton, a screen on Fox. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Kessler.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Sexton. There's Herter with the three. And that one's good. Sabonis for three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. De'Aaron Fox on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Markkanen. Williams a screen on Murray. Markkanen for three. Rebound by Sacramento. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Herter can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Williams. Kessler a screen on DeRozan. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 6 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Markkanen outside.
Come to me, come to me.
Sexton against Herter. Kessler a screen on Herter. Sexton passes to Kessler. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. Kings trail by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys. Okay,
good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. John Collins checked in for Utah. George outside. Now here's Kessler. Markkanen outside. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen sets a screen to the middle. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I like to see when Markkanen has that size and gets to the rim.
Kings trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Offensive rebound. Fox with the ball. Ellis passes to Murray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by George. Jazz leading by 6. Pass to Sexton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Pass to George. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. For 3, George. They get it back to the right side. And here's Sexton. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. Pass to Sabonis. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5 points.
And this is how confident Sabonis has become. Ready to fire as soon as he gets it.
Collins outside. Kessler a screen. Collins passes to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Ellis. No points so far. Fox, that's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
George outside. Kessler finds George. On the wing, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Rebound by Sacramento. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff after.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustment. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Here's Sexton. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Markkanen for 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Markkanen against DeRozan. Fires from 14. Fox the pass to DeRozan. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Sexton a screen on DeRozan. For 3, George. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 4. Three-pointer, Fox. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 9.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
George passes to Sexton. Now here's Kessler. And here's Markkanen. George feels it out a bit. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. Here's George. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And it's Fox missing. Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
All right, some style shown there from Sexton as he was able to fake out a defender and make a very smart play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams that go a long way.
Here's Ellis. Still no points. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. 1 for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And Sacramento has possession after the basket by Utah. 52 seconds left in the first. Collins a screen. Sexton passes to Collins. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Free throw is good from Collins.
Watch Collins night in and night out, and when he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
Preston's checked in for Sexton. And both free throws good for Collins. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
That one's good. Sabonis.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Clarkson against Monk. Clarkson with the ball. He had 16 in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Collins with a screen on Monk. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Utah leading by 3. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's John Collins. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mills. Down low. Outside, Williams. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 9.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Kings trail by 8. McLaughlin pass to Monk. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Mills. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Eubanks. Still without a bucket. Collins outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Mills. McLaughlin pass to Ellis. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Here's Mills. Clarkson outside. Another 3 for Utah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Monk against Clarkson. Right side Monk. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
No, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Collier, he's checked in for Mills. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Here's Monk following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Lyles. Knocks it down from distance. Lyles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Utah. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. In the third spot, the Jazz.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Collins. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Jazz leading by 5. Clarkson outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Monk. The rebound by Eubanks. Utah's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Clarkson passes to Collins. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Launches it. And another miss by Utah. Kings trail by 5. Here's Ellis. No points yet. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Puts up a 3. And it's Monk missing. For Utah, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Clarkson outside. And here's Collins for 3. And he can't get that one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Right side Monk. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams against Herter. Now here's Clarkson. Defense right on it. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Down low. Eubanks gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And Sacramento with some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Lyles, and Fox is subbed in for Monk. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 7. Here's Sabonis. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Lets a floater go. And it's laid in by Markkanen. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, Fox with a steal. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Offensive board. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Here's Ellis. It's guarded by Markkanen. 5 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. Jazz leading by 9. Over Fox. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, Kessler with the block.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. He tries for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. DeRozan with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. DeRozan a screen. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Fox has got 11 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Clarkson. The teardrop, and counted. Now 4 for 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Kings trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fades back. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 17 points in the game.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Here's Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Lynx checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Ellis. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. George comes in for John Collins. And he's good on the second. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. Here's Lynn. He's covered by Kessler. Outside Herter. Pass to Monk. George against Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
That free throw misses. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
George against Fox. Jacks up a 3. Nice shot by George. George has got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, 2nd in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Fox missing. Utah leading by 10. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And free throw good from Sexton.
Now, Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Fox, coming off a 31-point game. Over George. And another miss by Sacramento. Utah leading by 12. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Herter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's DeRozan. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Sexton passes to Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he lobs it up. Markkanen hammers home the lob.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Down by 12. DeRozan outside. Outside Herter. Pass to DeRozan. Fox outside. From the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by George. He was all alone on that one. Fox has got 14 points.
And that's how quick Fox can strike. He just needs a second to pull up.
Markkanen outside. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. 19-footer. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan down low. Checked by Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
That's good from DeRozan.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Lynn, and Murray subbed in for Monk. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Fox against George. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fox, the pass to Herter. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by George. Jazz leading by 11. And there it is for him. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. And DeRozan gets the 3. DeRozan's got 8. And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Utah Jazz.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And taking a look at the Kings, a tall order for them in this one, looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Markkanen. On the wing, Sexton. Herter defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Herter. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Man, Sabonis, I mean, he's had it working all night.
George outside. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. Markkanen outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
3.
George has got his 5th assist in this one.
It's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability is going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Now here's Herter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3 from DeRozan. And the Kings with another 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Kessler. Inside. Here's Williams. He's off on that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Utah leading by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Free throw, no good.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 11. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. DeRozan's got 13.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
George outside, puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's hear it.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, the Jazz.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sexton passes to Kessler. Pass to George. On the wing, Sexton. 6 to shoot. Markkanen with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Williams. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis is Herter against Sexton. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. Fox. Outside Herter. Markkanen against DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. To the inside. Sexton. Tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. Kings trail by 6. Outside Herter. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Sexton looking around. Over Herter. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Sexton's got 11.
Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
Herter against Sexton. Back to Fox. Yep, count it. Fox has got 4 points this quarter. Utah leading by 6. George outside. Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And so here's Sacramento, following the bucket by Utah, and stolen by Sexton. It's George with the drive. Over Fox. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 10.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. Hits both from the stripe. Now George. 10 points for him. Markkanen outside. Fox against George. Markkanen sets a screen. 5 to shoot. George finds Markkanen. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Herder. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Jazz leading by 5. Outside Sexton. George a screen on Herder. The 3 from Sexton. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Fox. He's got 21. Pass to Herder. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. It's Herder on the wing. And another Sacramento 3.
You can count on Herder putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's George. He's got 10. The 3 from Sexton. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Fox, the pass to Murray. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Keontae George.
And he's showing some strength on that finish. Murray, a terrific job fighting off the contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Murray. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Sabonis, a very capable passer, so if he sees a ready shooter, that guy's going to get it.
Now Collins, defended by Murray. Collins passes to Clarkson. Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. Baseline try. And it's Fox missing. Sexton with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The Jazz making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Kings trail by 3. Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Fox. Picked by Sabonis for the tie. Clarkson grabs a miss. Utah's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Pass to Fox. Now here's Sabonis. Eubanks defending. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss. Sabonis can't hit. Jazz leading by 5. Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by Utah. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Sexton against Fox. Down low. Here's Eubanks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
And Sabonis, really a wrecking ball as a player. Loves to get that kind of contact.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Good on the second one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And there's the lob. And Collins with the slams.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's McLaughlin. Checked by Sexton. Monk for 3. Utah with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Clarkson against Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Clarkson missing. Kings trail by 8. Here's Ellis. He's scoreless. Pass to Sabonis. They double team Sabonis to the left wing. Sabonis with a screen on Clarkson. Monk for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, Monk effective at spacing the floor, and he can fill it up.
Clarkson against Monk. Clarkson outside. What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Utah Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got John Collins. He's out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Preston, pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Here's Eubanks. No good on the triple. Kings trail by 3. To the inside, out to Fox. Herter passes to Fox. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Drew Eubanks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Utah leading. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Collins outside. Out to the right wing. Eubanks, the pass to Collins. Now here's Clarkson. No good there.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Fox for three. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He can be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
And here's Fox. Here's Lyles. 5 on the clock. Back to Fox. The shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Collins. Here's Preston. Clarkson, right side. From the wing. Eubanks, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. There's the three. Glenn pulls it in. Fox with the ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Deflects the pass. Clarkson outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Glenn's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Pass to Lynn. Over Clarkson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
The Kings trailing. Fox, the pass to Lynn. Beyond the arc. And Fox hits from deep. Fox has got 31.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Fader on the way. Len pulls it in. Len's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Fox. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Fox has got 33.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
On the wing, Clarkson. Looking to end this cold spell. Len pulls it in.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Fox, that's good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Jazz trail by 5. Now Clarkson. Pass to Preston. Clarkson with a screen on Fox. Here's Preston. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And the free throw, no good. The Kings lead by 3. Monk passes to Murray. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. No good off the glass. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Kessler passes to Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Preston. Off target with the open look. The Kings have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Jazz. Left side Williams. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. DeRozan looks it over. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 22 points.
This is how poised Sabonis is. Excellent at fighting off contact on the way up.
Pass to Preston. And yep, hits good. Preston's got 4 points this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's DeRozan. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Fox is checked in for Monk. And Utah with a change here too. George is checked in. Fox outside. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis with it. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Kessler, a screen on Fox. For 3, George knocks down the long J. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Your Sacramento Kings Warriors, make some noise.
Herder's checked in for the Kings. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's DeRozan, and he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
Utah foul. Colin Sexton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah trailing here. George outside. Williams a screen on Fox. Pass to Sexton. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
First one falls. Markkanen hits them both. Now here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George outside. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. And that one drops. Fox has got 37.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
George passes to Markkanen. Williams against DeRozan. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter for 3. Kessler with a rebound. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Kessler, a screen on Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Kessler on the assist by George. George has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Herter. Picked by Sabonis. The 3 is up. And Herter gets a 3. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Herter very comfortable taking that big shot.
Markkanen outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
14 foul.
That's good for Markkanen. Markkanen hits them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Sabonis. Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Sexton. It's George on the wing. And the layup is good.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive. Kings trail by 3.
deciding where to go with it. Sabonis with a screen on George. Fox for three. They get it back. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Fox against George. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Herter. The three from Sexton. Hauled in by the Kings. To the paint. Herter finds DeRozan. The putback.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. It's Markkanen on the wing, defended by Murray. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Kessler. George against Fox. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. They lead by one.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, and coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Get out, fans! On the court is your high squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Herter against Sexton. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Seconds left in the final quarter. Murray finds Fox. That'll count if it goes. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Williams is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the center position. Pass to Fox. Shot from the wing. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Fox has got 39.
That's nice mechanics there on the jump shot. Something we like to see on a nightly basis from De'Aaron Fox.
Kessler, a screen on Fox. George passes to Kessler. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings leading. Outside Herter. Down low. And it's Fox missing. The Jazz shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Sexton against Herter. Markkanen for 3. Ooh, Markkanen, confident from long range.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
George against Fox. DeRozan outside. Murray from outside. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's George. From down in the low post, it goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray passes to DeRozan. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Williams passes to Sexton. George against Fox. Williams on the wing. Markkanen sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Williams' shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Fox against George. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
York Kings, UCSC. Another big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Sexton up top. Herter defending. The 3. Tries from 6 feet. Here's Kessler. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Sabonis has got 26 points.
Important points by Sabonis, playing like the all-star he is.
George outside. Williams from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Oh, and Fox with the block.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play. And he's going to come up with the block. That's a crucial basket and hurt her big time.
And here's Markkanen. Murray brings the double. It's Williams, high post. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Utah with another miss. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. 2-point game. It's rebounded by George. And it's Utah with the ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Into the lane. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. George against Fox.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First team foul.
Down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
To tie. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Another tie. Second overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. DeRozan outside. Over Williams. Good on the baseline, Jay. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
George outside. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Murray. Herter against Sexton. Here's Herter. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. Utah trailing here. Williams finds George. Kessler, a screen on Fox. Here's Markkanen. Kicks it to George. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. George for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Herter passes to DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Williams from long range. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
To the middle. Here's Herter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Murray. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 20 points.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
Fox for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's. DeRozan against Williams. It's Markkanen on the wing. George with it. Outside Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. No good. Off the front rim.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Murray connects from outside.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Outside Sexton. George is screen on Herter. Here's Sexton. Softly drops in the floater. 24 points for him.
Sexton trying to assume the leadership role. What a big hoop there.
Fox against George. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
For 3. Utah grabs the miss.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
Sexton misses. And Sacramento shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's DeRozan. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Markkanen. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Herter. The 3. They get it back. Back to DeRozan. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Second team foul.
What's up? And that one misses. The Jazz shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Williams. From downtown. Rebounded to Sabonis. And Sacramento has possession. The lead is 2. And it's Fox missing.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Kessler finds Williams. Kicks it to George. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh my! What a shot!
And this is what George wants to be doing. The rookie loves to score the ball.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Fox outside. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Markkanen right side. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, we'll all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian.